And I can't tell whether or not it's the beautiful direction by David Lynch, who was a well-established film director, or the very evocative cinematography by Freddie Francis, an older gentleman also, who is marvelous at capturing the scenic beauties that transpire throughout the film, or even perhaps because of the very emotional music by this composer named Angelo Badalamenti. I think you will find both the all the cinematography, the direction, the music, and the acting so powerful that this can very well become a profound moment in your experiencing this flick. I could talk about many different scenes, but I'd like to at least call your attention to one in particular. Alvin has gone from one location to another, and as a matter of fact, David Lynch, the director, decided to travel the same route that Alvin Strait actually traveled. So what you and I will be seeing are the different locations. So it's an on-location shooting of where Alvin Strait traversed in order to get to his brother. Well, there's one place in which Alvin has been forced to stop. His lawnmower has broken down. And very lovely people, especially this man who owns this plot of ground and invites Alvin to stay overnight. He can camp outside, use his telephone, whatever, you know, cell phone, excuse me. And they become very respectful toward each other. And it's about time for Alvin and this man to say goodnight to each other. They're both sitting under like a canopy, and the owner of the land where his house is, who has invited Alvin, you know, to stay, says, well, it's about time for me to go. And then what happens is so simple, yet so almost reverential, so sacred, that it just overwhelms me, even when I think about it. All that happens is that Alvin rises from his chair. He struggles. He does not use either of his two canes to get up. And we know, therefore, that it's tough, yet he makes it. Then his friend, who has been sitting with him, now seeing Alvin having stood, suddenly intuitively recognizes that this is a moment. This is a moment. And so he rises too. And then Alvin just simply says, in the shortest sentence, that he wants to thank the man for having been kind to a stranger. In doing so, Alvin has taken off his cowboy hat, which he wears all the time. You know, those 10-gallon cowboy hats. He has taken it off before he utters anything. He puts it to his chest and then says the thank you that he wishes to say. I tell you, folks, I think it is one of the most moving moments in cinema that I have ever experienced, and I've been watching flicks for over 50 years. I know you're going to be moved if you allow yourself to open to the truth of this film, the beauty of this film, and therefore the profound meaning that is capable of being received from this film. Good luck. I hope you have a good trip with Alvin Strait.